Hello, on today's show, Celebrity MasterChef herself, Liz McClarnon, is here, and Dragon's Den's Deborah Meaden. They're having a chat out the back there. They're joining us for a tasty three-course Sunday lunch. It is something for the weekend. Friday, our first guest made up for never having used an oven after she was crowned Queen of the Kitchen in the nail-biting final of Celebrity MasterChef.
Our Celebrity MasterChef champion is Liz.
Oh,
welcome to the show.
Thank you. Have you recovered your emotions?
Oh, looking at it, it's part. Every time I watch it, I go. Sometimes I go, oh, and then I go, oh my God, it's so embarrassing. It's just a mixture, really. I'm happy though.
Was it a sort of like release of pressure then?
That's exactly what it is. I mean, like everyone was saying to me quite a few times, why do you all cry so much? And it was actually
like did as well, didn't they?
Yeah, everyone was crying. But it's more because like some days you were stood up for more than 8 hours without any breaks or anything, and literally you can't sit down, and it was just like a release that, like you said, just complete. Like, oh my God, it's over, thank God. Really.
You actually did that in you actually did the final ages ago, didn't you? Around Christmas time.
Yeah,
was it hard to keep it a secret for all the time?
So hard. It was so hard. I mean, literally, everyone was going, "Are you in that show? Do you win?" And I was like, I wanted to go, yes, I win.
So that was just before Christmas. Did you cook Christmas dinner for everyone then, I presume?
No, because it's so funny that my mum's an amazing cook, and she, every time I come home, I'm always in London, and now every time I come home, she goes, "Oh, you're home, I'll cook you something nice." So I'm just like loving it. I don't have to do anything.
But how come you'd never used an oven? You were 27 years old. You never used an oven.
I've never had to.
What's happened in your life that you've never had to use an oven?
I was in a band. Yeah, I was in a band. I was in a band since I was like 16, 17. So, I didn't pass my driving test until I was like 24, 25. So it's just like life goes on hold completely.
But your mum's a trained chef, so do you think you have this genetic predisposition towards cooking? Because they did talk about you during the series as being having this natural gift that was uncovered.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? Maybe. I mean, Mum says... It
can't be a genes thing.
She says that when I was in the pram that she would always go, "And this is the pepper, it's going to go into the pan," and things like that. So apparently I would have listened to that and...
just a natural talent.
Yeah. And I'm like...
Why? Cooking's gone crazy, hasn't it, in this country? Like, you can't turn on TV without a cooking show like this one.
Drama, though. I mean, you were off to Mozambique, you were, cooking for the army. What was the sort of highlight or low light for you?
Both of those things. I mean, it was really hard because you didn't know whether you were on a cooking show because half of the time because it was so full of drama. Like, when we first went to the Ministry of Defence place, training ground, which is like miles and miles long. And we were just, they dropped us there in the middle of the night, like 5 o'clock in the morning. It was still dark, and all these bombs were going off. And I was like, "Why are we here? What's the point? Can we just go and cook something?" And it was quite scary at that point.
We've got a clip of that, actually.
Oh, okay.
The celebrities are being dropped off on the outskirts of a purpose-built fighting village.
There's bangs going off everywhere. It's magic. I just wish it was light so we could actually see where we were.
The village is under attack.
Can I just say I've got too much over there with the bacon?
That's all the eggs I've got left.
Mark, will you listen to me, please? I've got too much over there with the sausages and the bacon because the bacon needs watching.
Okay, well, as soon as I put these on, I can come over. I just got to get these eggs on.
Mark's taking control, but there is absolutely no leadership whatsoever. That's dangerous.
I don't think we've ever been so disorganised. Ever.
So after winning, are you now in love with cooking?
I do love it, but I'm just not been able to do a lot of it. That's the only thing since the show. I mean, I know it's quite a few months ago, but not been able to. It's been a bit mad, actually.
Would you like to do something so commercially, like James does and the guys?
Open a restaurant.
I think it's too hard.
Too hard.
I think you've got a really tough job, James. I really do. I just think it's really hard.
But your band, Natasha Hamilton, she's got a restaurant, has she not?
She has, yeah. She's got a restaurant and bar and everything. She's really going for it. But I think it's too scary.
But you actually did do some cooking in a proper kitchen.
Oh yeah, no, we did quite a lot actually, yeah, in Petrus and everything.
Yeah, and that's really different to cooking for your mates, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very different. Well, actually, not if you've got my mates. What's in this? I'm not too sure. You know, my mates are quite fussy.
So what's going on with your singing career?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just got a new deal. I'm in the process of signing a new deal, which is really exciting. So since basically at the end of MasterChef and this, I've just been recording my album, and I got a song back the other day, which I'm really excited about. I think it might be the single, so that'll be out before Christmas.
And what's the
Deborah Meaden's here to tap her up for some cash. That's
absolutely. 75k. There you go.
Yeah, I'll write that one down, definitely.
But what's the direction of it? What's the style? Is it different from what we've seen from you in the past?
Well, I'm working. Yeah, it's still very poppy. I'm working with like a lot of the Kylie producers and Danny producers and the people that work with Van Helden and like loads of dance people. So and pop people as well. So it's going to be very mixed and cool.
And when can we see it out though? When are you aiming for?
Before Christmas, definitely before Christmas.
What about Topic Kitchen then? What's happening with them?
It is no longer.
It's completely
it's just, we're not going to record anything anymore. We're just we've got a lot of ties to a lot of charities, and we still want to do things for them. So whenever they ask us to do things, we still do stuff.
Have you all fallen out?
No, best
I don't think
still.
that's what Jenny said when she was on a couple of weeks ago.
No, all really close. Yeah, all really close.
No, I mean, I think she said that you were still together in some way, but doing charity gigs.
Yeah, for that. It's for that. We're not going to be recording anything anymore. No.
Why not? Why wouldn't you do it? I don't get it.
Only because it's just you sort of just you move on, I suppose. I mean, we all love each other dearly, and we would one day, I'm sure. But for now, it's all.
Why don't they do like the Sugar Babes and just get different people in all the time?
Yeah, but that's because they don't like each other. They all have to swap because they don't like each other. Whereas we're just like really good friends, and we wouldn't want to see anyone else go.
Yeah.
So we just go. We'll just take a break.
Okay.
Are you still friends with the guys from MasterChef?
I just said to Liz there, if you don't cook, why did you get involved in Celebrity MasterChef? And you said your mum made you do it.
Yes, because she's a huge fan of the show, and I didn't want to do it because I was going to get kicked out in the first round. I was convinced.
So how proud must she be now?
Well, it's funny because the last time I said when I said oh Mum, we're #1, she went, oh that's brilliant, and then I rang her and said, oh Mum, I won MasterChef. She went, oh my God.
Hayden sent an email in. Liz is right about cooking being in her genes. My mother worked in a butcher's shop, and I would sit in my pram chewing on the bones, and lo and behold, I had 30 years in the trade. So it's all in the genes. That's rubbish, isn't it?
Chewing on the bones?
I used to choose bacon rind when I was a kid, raw bacon rind. Did you do that? Did everyone do that?
No.
Liz, for you, this is from Kate in the final Celebrity MasterChef. You cooked beef Wellington with a twist, but what was the twist? What's your secret ingredient?
It was from a place called the Wellington, actually in Knightsbridge. That's where they do it, and they put the beef on top of the puff pastry, and inside they put mushrooms with truffle oil and fabulous things. And
did you get people teaching you how to cook whilst you were doing it outside?
No. That was the only thing, because they said cook your favourite dish, and that is my favourite dish from my friends.
But you had to find out. That's it for this week. Thanks to Liz McClarnon, Deborah Meaden, and of course James Tanner. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
You won't be coming back. Joining us now, he's quality. Joining us next week, Jimmy Dirty and John Barnes. John Barnes is on the show. Simon Rimmer will finally be back from his holly pops as well. Enjoy your lunch. See you next week. Bye.